Welcome to Near Mint Condition, a channel where you can be part of a positive, honest community and lay claim to some comic book knowledge. I'm the Astonishing Melanie, and today I'm going to do an overview of Marvel Zombies Black, White, and Blood Treasury Edition. So stay tuned! This Treasury Edition is due out on July 2nd and collects issues 1 through 4 of Marvel Zombies Black, White, and Blood. Contains 136 pages, retails for $29.99, and has a parental advisory that it is not for kids with the word "not" underlined. Let's compare the size of this book to a trade paperback so you can see just how big this really is. So here's the Avengers. So this is a really big size. It's a terrific size that allows you to enjoy the art. So let's crack it open and take a look. The texture is pretty cool on the cover. Marvel is shiny, along with the blood on Wolverine, and the words Black, White, and Blood are outlined and shiny. The word zombies also has a tad bit of texture to it. Daredevil on the back has shine to him. His highlights are shiny. Let's see, there we go. Along with the parental advisory. It's shiny. The end sheets are black, and I like their choice for the first picture being this panel. His spine is twisted in a spiral. That's so cool. It has sewn binding so that you can open it up and lay it down as flat as possible to see all the art. There's a psychedelic framing to the table of contents, and the word zombies is embellished with sketches or perhaps a panel from the book. I can't tell. I can see a zombie in the Z and sound effects in the O and the E, so maybe it's from the book. Each issue has 3 stories, written and drawn by various creators, such as Garth Ennis, Gail Simone, Peach Momoko, Stephanie Phillips, Erica Schultz, Leandro Fernandez, and Juan Gedeon, to name a few. I will be staying away from spoilers and just giving you a taste of what you can expect. Many of the stories tap into the tenets of the characters, such as this first one that focuses on Daredevil's need for redemption, and there's the cover page. The second one focuses on Spider-Man's tenacity and holding on to hope. I'd like to point out how Javi Fernandez uses the red for the sketches of Spider-Man's memories in the background, and how the white really pops as the highlighting for his muscle definition. Of course, when any type of creator is limited by a set of guidelines, such as only using a color palette of black, white, and red, they create some really cool stuff. Justin Mason utilizes the black in a very bold manner in this Moon Knight story. I like Iron Man's manic face here. My favorite story is in issue 2, in which Reed must deny his human nature in order to save the world. Yen Nitro is the colorist on this one, and I interpret his choice to use a muted red to the point of it being almost pink or orange in this story because it adds to the nostalgic old school feel of Dale Inglesham's artwork. The characters that receive story treatments are Beta Ray Bill, also X-Force, and there's a story about Juju from Peach Momoko's Demon Days line. Black Widow gets a story, and this one has a lot of red. I like this part about her giving into her darker side and not letting anything hold her back from fighting and winning. Not that I condone giving up your feelings and not caring anymore. It just makes for a good story. I also think it's interesting how Alessandro Vitti chose to draw square shaped bursts of lights to symbolize the shots. I like that. And in the fashion of Oprah, let me tell you who else gets a story. Luke Cage gets a story. Blade gets a story. The Punisher, you get a story. And finally, Shauna the She-Devil, you get a story. Stefano Landini's art is basically kept uncolored in terms of the people in this one. The color artist did a terrific job of making this look like blood. Variant covers are included in the back. I like this cover of Wolverine trick-or-treating, and it's from a first-person perspective. Rachelle Rosenberg did a lot of the coloring for these covers. I think my favorites, though, are by Todd Nuck. This one, and... oh, look, hey, she's not zombified. Imagine that. I wonder why. And this one right here. Yeah, those two are my favorite. Parental advisory, not for kids. So if you're not a kid, and you're interested in purchasing this, please check out our sponsor.
CheapGraphicNovels.com, your online home for graphic novels and collected editions up to 50% off cover price. They have excellent shipping and prompt and helpful service. Check out their bargain deals for up to 90% off cover price. And don't forget that CGN also takes pre-orders. That way you don't miss out on the hottest releases. And they are currently running a special promotion for you Minties. If you're a first-time customer, after receiving your order confirmation email, reply back to that email and let them know Near Mint Condition sent you their way. They will then apply a free shipping promotional credit to your next order in the US. Cheap Graphic Novels, your source for the hottest books with the kind of deep discount, quality shipping, and customer service that will keep you coming back for more.
And there you have it, a taste of Marvel Zombies Black, White, and Blood Treasury Edition. Let us know in the comments if you're planning to pick this up and leave it on the coffee table as something for guests to flip through, and then you judge their reactions to it, or if you plan on keeping it away from children. A big thank you to all our patrons. Without your support, we wouldn't be able to share the love of comics on such a large scale. Thank you so much for watching. Smash the like button on your way out, and as always, stay minty!